Good morning, everyone. We will start the call. US markets were flat on Friday. Asian markets are mixed this morning. Several markets, including Australia, New Zealand, and Hong Kong, are closed on for Boxing Day occasion. US inflation fell 0.1% month on month in November on Friday. This is the first time that we have seen that month on month decline has happened in US inflation since April 2020. So almost 3.5 years have gone by. On a year-on-year basis, inflation increased by 2.6% in November against expectation of 2.8% increase. So numbers have come in below expectation. And year-on-year inflation fell below the 3% mark level for the first time since March 2021. So this is the lowest inflation that we have seen on year-on-year basis in the last 2.5 years. Thus, US markets are now pricing in 75% chance of a 25 basis points rate cut from the Fed in March, compared with a chance of just 21% last month. So market is now much more certain that a rate cut is likely to happen as early as March. Markets are also pricing in more than 150 basis points rate cut next year. In India, FIIs remained net sellers for the fifth consecutive session on Friday. I will now invite the technical team to take the call forward.
Thank you, Jihan. A very good morning, all of you. So we have seen a flattish move Friday's trading session, and we're expecting a flattish opening today, and we're expecting a positive move in today's trading session. Nifty's immediate resistance lies at 21,430. If that is broken on closing basis, then Nifty will test 21,500 to 21,570 levels in the coming week, whereas the downside support lies at 21,270 followed by 21,200. Moving on to Bank Nifty has shown a similar move like Nifty, but it has closed on the lower side on Friday. The if we see a same move in Bank Nifty today, then we can expect a resistance at 47,780 followed by 48,100 and 48,580. Whereas the downside support for Bank Nifty lies at 47,270 followed by 47,000 levels. Moving on to Nifty Financial Services, it has closed around 21,200 to 35 levels. The immediate resistance for this index is 21,400 followed by 21,570, whereas the downside range is at 21,130 and 21,000 levels. Market is very stock specific. We feel BDL is looking good at current levels by giving a good breakout of downward sloping trend line. It can be seen for a target of 1620 by keeping a strict stop loss of 1530. That's all from my side. I request the derivatives team to take the call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Ash. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as you are seeing that Nifty is trading on the flattish note, while you are seeing that in your last week trading session, Nifty has almost came down from the major resistance zone and again had the range bound momentum session from 21,200 to 21,500 level. Once Nifty spot goes about 21,500 level, then only there might be a confirmation and stability in the market for the uptrend again for the same scenario. But till the time it's not going about 21,500 level, till that point of time, we might witness some supply from the upper end levels. So in today's session, also we expect market range to be on the narrow zone towards the 21,450 to 21,300 level on the downside. So hold the long position with the support of 21,200 level on the weekly basis, and on the monthly basis 21,000 will act as important supportive zone. While open interest on the future front, we are seeing that it is trading near 1.4 crore, and the average OI positions on the future front lies around 1.2 to 1.15 level. Once if Nifty future OI comes near 1.2 to 1.15 level, then there is the lowest OI position and the average OI position. But till the time it's trading above 1.4 crore, at that point of time we expect the volatility to be higher, because in last 1 to 2 years of trading session we have seen almost around 4 to 5 times we are seeing that the OI is trading on the higher note. So there might be some cautious zone till the time Nifty is not going about 21,500 level. While on the positive front, we are seeing that the PCR closed at 1.177 level, which was about the breakout zone of 1.15 level. So 1.15 will act as important supportive zone while India VIX also came down in from last two trading sessions, so that is also positive zone. So hold the long positions as market trend seems to be on the positive front, but we might witness the market range to be on the narrow front, while on the sector specific IT, realty, and pharma sector looks positive in today's trading session. Stocks from that count selective sectors would be Sun TV, National Aluminium, Hero MotoCorp looks positive, while on the short covering front, we expect Hind Copper, Tata Chem, and Astral looks to be on the short covering front. So we expect the market trend to be in the positive, and new long position can be created on the stocks which are being recommended. Thank you.
Today, one IPO will be listing Muthoot Microfin. We had given subscribe rating, and the total issue size is 960 crores, 200 crores OFS, 760 crores fresh issue. It's a microfinance company with AUM of almost 11,000 crores, operating from Kerala, which is the base for Muthoot Papachan Group. Its promoter has interest in multiple businesses and industries and is very well known group in Kerala and South India. Company has a healthy portfolio quality with net NPA of just 0.3%. As on first half FY24, company delivered ROA of 4.4%, ROE of 23%, which is in line with listed peers. Muthoot is available at a price to book of 1.9% on post-issue basis, compared to peer average of 3.4 times. Initially, we were expecting very good gains from this IPO of almost 40 to 50% on listing. However, the recent floods in Tamil Nadu, which forms 25% of its AUM, has made us cautious. And now the company is expected to list at a premium of around just 10%. So investors with short-term time horizon can look at booking out on listing and look to switch to other safer MFI stocks who don't have any exposure to Tamil Nadu, example Arman Financial. So that's the take on Muthoot Microfin. Thank you.
Good morning. Today, Motisans Jewellers Limited IPO is also listing. The issue size was rupees 151 crore. We had given avoid rating to this IPO. The total issue size is of rupees 151 crore, and it is only fresh issue. The funds raised through this issue would be utilized towards the repayment of existing borrowing and to fund the working capital requirement. It is a Jaipur-based jewelry retail player, where it is having more than 2 decades of experience in this industry. It has commenced its business through a partnership firm with Mrs. Motisans Jewellers in 1997. Company's 88 to 90% of the revenue generates from trading sales, while remaining from its own manufacturing. And the company is expected to continue to focus on trading sales. It has 4 showrooms in Jaipur, having a total area of 25,000 square feet, where majority of revenue is generates from a flagship store located at Donk Road. So this is a key monitorable, and it has a high inventory days of 319. That its peer average of around 200 days. So it has a higher working capital cycle among its peers. The issue is valued at 24 times to FY23 APS, which is believed to be reasonable. And the company is expected to list at a premium of more than 100%. But we had given the avoid rating because the issue is not providing any opportunities for its future growth. And the management is expected to plan its expansion based on the internal accruals in the future. Thank you.
Commodities team can take over.
Yeah, thank you, Jian. Good morning, everyone. So today, major markets are closed, and except US, London and Europe market are closed. So less movement is expected, but however, one can initiate a buy on dip strategy in commodities. Gold one can buy around 60 62,900, 63,000, and maintain a stop loss of 62,700. On upside again, 63,300 to 500 is the level we are expecting. Similarly, silver also 75,400. One can buy with a stop loss of 74,900. On upside again, 76,000 to 76,300, where one can take profits. In metal front also, prices are expected to uh, trade in the positive territory, though there is a range bound movement from 730 to 720 in copper, but however one can buy on dips and maintain a stop loss of 722. On upside again, 730-35 is the level we are expecting. Zinc also we are expecting prices to test 228 to 29. So buying around 225 is recommended with a stop loss of 223. Crude oil also one can initiate buy around 6100 and maintain a stop loss of 6030. On upside 6200, where one can take profits. Natural gas one can initiate a buy around 212 and maintain a stop loss of 205. On upside 220 225 is the level we are expecting. That's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the call forward.
Sir, very good morning. Today's trading session in USD we are expecting some sideways to bearish momentum. So one can initiate a short positions within a range of 83.16 to 83.19 levels with a stop loss of 83.27 for the target of 83.08 and 83.01 levels. And GBP INR, one can initiate a long positions in the range of 105.80 to 105.81 levels with a stop loss of 105.47 for the target of 106 and 106.15 levels. In Euro INR, one can initiate a long positions in the range of 91.59 to 91.56 levels with a stop loss of 91.39 for the target of 91.85 levels. Thank you.